What's up, guys? It's your boy, the May Boom, and I am back for another video. Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager, that's my boy. I love Eren, one of the best characters in Attack on Titan. I think most people will say Eren is the strongest character at the end of Attack on Titans. But there are people that could be considered to be the strongest character at the end of Attack on Titan. So I just wanted to talk about it, go through a few people, and I want to hear y'all opinions. Who do y'all think is the strongest character at the end of Attack on Titans, or just all time Attack on Titans? But let's get right into it. First of all, it don't matter if they're dead or alive. It's just who do you think is the strongest? So let's get right into it. Let's start it off with the first person on my list. This is one that's just kind of, man, I just won't let him go, man. I just wanna put him in just because I just love this character so much. And the reason I know he's gonna lose against Eren is because he's gonna run out of survey corpse materials, because you know their swords break, their gas runs out, and they can only hold a certain amount of thunder spears and blades and all of that stuff. Levi, man, I'm gonna put him on the list. Levi, I know he's gonna lose, but maybe if he's at his peak, if he's God Ackerman Levi, his peak form is, because he says it on them when he's on top of Eren. He's like, this would be tough even if I was at my peak. If Levi was at his peak, maybe he can speed blitz Eren and take him out immediately with the Thunder Spear or something. Maybe he can get inside Eren's head, sneak into his head, because he's so fast. I can see it being possible. The Ackermans just make anything possible. He's stronger than Mikasa. I'm sorry. And I think he could sneak his way onto Eren, get through his head, all of that stuff. Coney was holding him back the whole time he was on Eren in the show. So maybe if he was at his peak, he could get to Eren in time and take him out. That's how strong Ackerman Levi is. But most scenarios, Eren just kills him with all the Titans that he had on top of him, and it's gonna be hard for Levi to take him out. That's the main thing. I will say that that's what's most likely could happen. But maybe Levi could sneak his way onto Eren and take him out, and that would just be crazy, man. But I'm now thinking about it. He would need Falco's Titan to even get to Eren. It's really, I don't know how he would even get to Eren, because we're doing just Levi versus Eren. He would have to fly to Eren first of all, and he ain't got Falco, so he would have to try to stick onto Colossal Titans, and that would burn him and break his survey core gear, and yeah, that would be the end of Levi. So Levi is cut. Levi cannot be Eren. And let's move on to the next person. Ymir. Ymir is my next person. And I think if we doing it, because Eren can't come back to life, Ymir has done it. So I think Ymir and Eren will have the same amount of powers and the same amount of Titans. And she had all the 9 Titans. So she would be able to use each type of Titan. While Eren, he didn't have all the 9 Titans, so he couldn't just use them all the time. He had the past Titans, but Ymir will have the past Titans and her 9 Titan abilities, so she could probably nuke herself and just continue fighting and stuff. So yeah, I could see Ymir taking Eren out. I could see that because they have the same amount of powers, and Ymir can turn into a ghost, and she can use her 9 Titan abilities. And Eren just does not have that. So I could see it could be it could be a tie. It could be a tie. That I could believe that. I don't think some people can really debate. They have the same abilities, the same exact abilities, and she's the original founding Titan. Eren took her abilities to become the Titan that he was. So that's how I feel about it. Let's move on to the next person. And Ymir's daughters. Ymir's daughters. This one is very interesting because there's nothing saying that the daughters don't have the each one has the 9 Titan abilities. They didn't really do a good job explaining the scene, because the daughters, they eat Ymir and they, I guess, get the abilities, but they never show those 3 as Titans and stuff. They don't explain how the Titans are split up with three of them. They just say that they spread the Titan powers onto the next generation and the next generation after that. And I think they could have did a way better job explaining it. Those three should be able to use the nine abilities. Each one of them should have the nine abilities. It's possible that happened in the show. So if they have the nine abilities, like each one has one, I could see it being possible that they can beat Eren. I could see that being possible. And um but okay, it's not and, it's a but if they don't have the nine abilities, Eren's taking them out. Eren's taking them out. They cannot beat Eren. You got to have all nine. You got to have the Fountain Titan powers. If you don't have them, then Eren's going to win the fight. He just has too much of the Founding Titan's abilities, and that would just take them out. So it's your opinion. If you think that they have the Founding Titan's abilities, each one of them has the nine Titans, then it could be a tie, but if they don't, Eren's stomping. It's an easy win for Eren. So let's move on to the worm creature. Was it the hallucinogen thing? The worm that fought Eren. Well, he didn't fight Eren. He fought Reiner. And that was the thing that started all of Attack on Titan. It started Attack on Titan. The thing could create Titans, and it can create a founding Titan. It created a founding Titan, and it seems like when it gets connected to a founding Titan, it can't use all of its abilities because now it's connected to the founding Titan user. So that's why it couldn't create a new founding Titan immediately. It had to go get back in contact with Eren and stuff and Ymir and all of that. So the version that like Ymir fell down into and the new girl in the last couple pages in the chapter, the final chapter, that version that can create a founding Titan, it could beat Eren. It could be Eren because he has the founding Titan abilities too. He created it all. He created Ymir, and then Ymir created Eren, and that created all the Titans and stuff. So I could see the worm beating Eren, and Reiner couldn't even kill the worm. They nuked the worm. They did all types of stuff to the worm, but the worm could not it couldn't beat the worm. They could not beat the worm, and that just shows how strong the worm was. The only reason the worm died is because they killed Eren, and it was a part of Eren, so that's what took it out. But the worm is powerful. It's weird I'm talking about a worm. Like, that's what happened at the chapter. That was the worst part of the chapter. One of the worst parts, that they had a worm, and it kind of came out of nowhere. It was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But yeah, I think the worm could keep up with Eren. It would be a close fight, and it could create a founding Titan. So that's how I feel about that. But Eren is just a powerful character. He's up there. Levi can't beat Eren because I had to think about it. Levi would have to use his ODM gear to swing to Eren, and he would get burned by the Colossal Titans or stumped on by the Colossal Titans, and Levi would run out of gas eventually, and he would never get to Eren in time. I'm sorry, Levi, it's not happening. Ymir, you can make a case she can't create past Titans. That could be a possibility. She couldn't create past Titans, and the size of Eren's form he's pretty big. But she's pretty big too, but he's pretty big. So maybe Ymir couldn't stop Eren. He could create those Colossal Titans too, man. That's the thing. If she can't do the creating past Titans and Colossal Titans and stuff, I think Eren got her too. He's just the scary man. And the Ymir's daughters, like I said, if they don't have the past, if they don't have the founding Titan, I don't think they could beat Eren. If they're splitting all the Titans up with like each sister, it's not happening. They're not gonna take out Eren. And then the worm, the hallucinogenia thingy, that thing, it seemed like it can't really fight by itself. It kind of needs a partner, like to create the founding Titan and stuff. So that kind of puts it down. So Eren could possibly be the strongest character. He could be the strongest character in Attack on Titan. It's possible. I wouldn't argue with you. He just has so many abilities, and then all those Colossal Titans and stuff is just crazy. But tell me how you feel about it. Tell me how you feel about each character I brought up that could possibly take on Eren in a fight. And I'll see you on the next video. Anime Boom out. Peace.